All right, let's see what we got here. Definitely. All right, I guess we're looking good, baby. Oh man, listen. Welcome. Now, if this is your first time here, it's definitely a great pleasure to have you here. I go by the name of Lespri. I am a spiritual healer, and essentially, what I do as a spiritual healer is that I help people to become Christ-like. And the idea of you becoming Christ-like, what that simply means, is that it's you. It's the idea of you attaining your highest level of consciousness. Because when you see or you look at the Christ story, or the Buddha, the Krishna, what you'll see is, you should be able to see the growth, you know be able to see them coming from one stage to another. Like Jesus was known as Jesus the Nazareth, and then now he became the Christ. Do you understand what I'm saying? Now, these words and even the way that they are labeled on purpose for a reason. Like, none of us in life, pretty much. I'm hoping you're not ending up the way you started. Because most people do, and even if you have not even grown, if you even haven't found growth, but you still grow anyway. But anyway, I'm saying all of that to say, again, revealing our own nature. As a spiritual healer, I help you to be you, pretty much, and to be the best version of you too. Because you attaining your highest level of consciousness, that's pretty much what that entails. It's you becoming your best version. You can't be the best you without you changing, without you being uncomfortable, without you being, let's just say, beyond what you think you know. But also, you would have to attain greatness for you to understand that too. But anyway, it's. But anyway, welcome. This is all I'm saying. Now, in addition to that, just so you guys understand, now I go a little bit deeper, right? Because I understand as a spiritual healer. Well, how do you attain your highest level of consciousness? As someone, well, I had to go through it myself. Then I realized my emotions and my intellect, or my mental, has to come together. And by them becoming together, what that means is pretty much is that I cannot suppress my emotion, nor cannot can I suppress my intellect, or nor should I embrace my intellect a lot more and then be like, man, fuck my emotions. And I'm saying this for a reason, right? Because obviously, the most obvious thing that we all know is that your emotions is a bitch. Your emotions will get the best of you. Well, let me tell you, which is true. But you should also know, I hope that you know, whatever that takes the most of you will also give you the most of you. So a lot of people, we talked about suppressing our emotions because we all witness, when you're being too emotional, or you too in love, or you care too much for people, you see what happens. People take advantage of you and all that shit. You know what I'm saying? In fact, let me say this: the whole Joker thing. I hope you guys don't get the Joker as someone who's being victimized. If that's how you're looking at the Joker, oh man, you missed the point. The Joker is actually showing you the light side, not the dark side, the light side of a true light walker. Because we embrace our darkness. You have to. But anyway, I'm on some bullshit, obviously. I mean, I was tapping it. I was into my meditation. Oh, man. Listen, man. I just wanted to come out because, for personal reasons. But now, for this conversation, I mean, obviously, I'm here. But, but the level I was able to tap into it, this is where I need to chill for a second. But anyway, um, for you motherfuckers. But as a spiritual healer, the point that I was trying to make, okay, let me just make that point before I even get into the details, right? Because the point originally I wanted to make when it comes to your intellect or your emotions and why a lot of people always feel like I have to suppress my emotions. And then now you have to hold on to your mental, which means a lot of people think they should be more logical. And the reason being is because now nobody can really fuck with me. Nobody can touch me. So it's coming from pretty much a space of you don't want to be hurt. But anyway, the point that I was making, and I will get back, I'll get back to that because a lot of what we're going to be talking about tonight revolves around that. Um, so to make the point, to go back to what we were talking about here, the goal was I was trying to show you on both ends for you to have the biggest clarity or the highest state of consciousness. Well, you need to be in touch or understand your feelings, but you would also need to be in touch or understand your mental. And the reason of that is, in so many words, what I was trying to say by me saying what I was saying was, let's just say we know that someone is being too emotional, yet there are certain things that is right in front of them that they're not, that they don't see. And by the way, the reason why they're not able to see certain things while they are being emotionally unbalanced, believe it or not, you know what I'm saying? And that's when, when you become emotionally balanced too, then you understand, hey man, disrespecting me and love got nothing to do with this. You know that? But then again, that's finding the middle point. And that middle point pretty much entails what I'm helping you to recognize. I'm getting a little bit ahead of myself, but I'm a little bit excited too, so bear with me. Nigga, bear with me. Now the excitement part is shit. I'm just talking my shit. But then again, I understand, fuck it. So that is also showing you in so many words who we are, how we operate. And like I always tell people, man, like if you truly understand Christianity, not Christianity, I meant to say, well, I'll talk about Christianity too. I'm glad you see, listen, man, I look good even when I'm falling. The closest, and I gotta big up White Clef on that line because I love the way he said it too. The closest I've ever came to falling is Alicia Keys. So now going back to what I said, when that's not what I meant to say, but it came out anyway, which is in alignment with everything that we're saying now. Because ultimately what I'm trying to get you to realize is that if for you to have the highest or to get to the highest state of consciousness, you have to embrace all aspect of you, which kind of makes sense, right? You don't want to be one-sided. Think about it. Think about it from this perspective. Are you a Democrat or are you a Republican? Well, whichever side you choose to be, you're gonna be one-sided. And being one-sided simply means you don't get the full picture. Because for you to get the full picture, you gotta look at it from both sides. And if you're looking at it from both sides, you mean to tell me that let's just say Republican has nothing good? Or if you're Republican, you mean to tell me that the Democrat has nothing good? And if they do, which either side that you on, if either side has something good, we're not embracing all the goods. What would that tell me about you? Are you going with the good that is in accordance to you? Or do you give yourself to God, which is the goodness, which is everywhere? But anyway, again, like I stated, obviously, I'm very excited. I just don't know where. I mean, I just you're like I'm just. I mean, I don't know if you can see it or not, but I feel like this kid who's jumping all over the fucking place. Yo, what's up, Ethan? What's up, Spider? I love you, King. It's my little guy. You hear me? Mm-hmm. My little spider. In due time, baby. Daddy got you. Don't worry about it. Oh, I'm a man of my word. I mean, I may not be at the time that you expect me to, but nigga, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I'm always here, nigga. You have no clue. You don't even know. You know what I'm saying? The way I study you, the way I tap into you. Yo, King, you don't even know. Now go on now. Get the fuck out of my fucking shit, nigga. You've been thinking about me, huh? I know, baby. I love you too. Don't worry about it. In due time, baby. Anyway. Yeah, man. I was just tapping into this kid real quick. That's my dude, man. Yeah, listen. But anyway, going back to the whole Democrat and Republican thing, what I'm trying to get you to see is whenever you choose a side, well, you become one sided. And everything in life, have two sides. But the two sides, it's truly one side. Because anything that is good could be bad. Anything that is bad could be good, man. And in fact, and this is the gist of the conversation that we're going to be having tonight. And as you see in the title, man, you had everything that you needed. We all got everything that we needed. And of course, do you see what I'm saying? Your blindness, your lack of clarity in your mind, it's not going to allow you to see it. But anyway, I'm getting way ahead of myself here. That is how excited I am. But anyway, if you're coming back, you already know. And then, yes, I'm going to get deeper a little bit. But I just wanted to acknowledge the people that come back because I realize I've been talking a whole lot before I acknowledge you. And nigga, I do this for you. And now, and by you coming back, this is what I mean. The true one, though. You know what I'm saying? Because, I have some people like, you know what I'm saying, that you know. And I can't blame them neither. You know what I'm saying? Hey, I mean, listen, beauty is beauty, man. So you ain't doing nothing bad. But I just wanted to acknowledge I'm talking about the true people who was able to learn from this, who's learning from this. Now you, nigga, you are the reason why I do this. My ancestors were, I was the reason why my ancestors were doing what they were doing. Do you see what I'm saying? Because listen, man, you have no idea about when when you got to see it and understand what they did and how they do it. When you look at whatever story that you're looking at, whatever, let's just say, mythology that you're reading, it's all telling your story, one way or another. And then, obviously, in this life, as we all know, we got to wake up to knowledge. You know what I'm saying? That's why you go to school. You going to school is waking your ass up. It's part of it. In other words, of course, they don't tell you that you're stupid. You go to school because you're stupid. But you're going to definitely get better. Now, but I'm saying that to say because now, but that alone, all of this is revealing who we are and how we learn, how we evolved. If you had to go to school to come better, that alone should tell you that knowledge is your life. Do you see what I'm saying? Like a lot of you, your problem, it's not a problem of you not seeing what you're looking at. You see what you see, but you're not looking at it. You're not looking through it. A lot of you, you know what I'm saying, you're getting very happy, for getting your degree. But outside of that degree, though, you also got better as a person. You're thinking better. Hopefully, you're making better decisions. But the bottom line is this, though. You become a better version of you. And as you do, and then guess what? You get in the workforce. You can negotiate. I mean, do you kind of see the reflection of? I mean, do you get the gist of what I'm saying? And this is why too. In just a second, I'll be talking about spirituality. But hey, listen, man. Let me just do my shit. I mean, I hope I'm not losing you because I want to make sure that you are in alignment with the point that I'm making here because I came here to make a point too. But at the same time, it's almost like there's so much to talk about. Shit. I mean, can you get this point if you didn't get that point? Do you see what I'm saying? So, it's all needed, niggas. But anyway, bear with me. You coming back? Come on, man. If you're the one, listen, man. Fuck with me, nigga. You know what I'm saying? No Diddy, though. And, ultimately, man, what we're doing here, listen, man, we're supporting each other. You see what I'm saying? How is that a bad thing? When you understand what is it that you're doing. But ultimately, that all comes down to who you are. So again, as a spiritual healer, I help you to become the better version of you. But how do you become the better version of you if you don't understand the different aspect of you? So for you to have more consciousness of you now becoming more aware of who you are, you would have to put all of those pieces of you together. Like literally. This is like this path is you putting yourself together in pieces. Like this is your Lego, like your Lego, nigga. Like this is all you putting all the pieces together. Your pieces together. And this is why ultimately when it comes down to it, your life is the result of your work. None of us, not me, not you, or nor anybody could go any further than who they are. And if you're not that, guess what you're gonna do? You know what? There's a reason why you have people that suck dicks. Do you see what I'm saying? You have people that kiss other people's asses. You know why they do that? Now it's nothing that they don't have, but they don't acknowledge it. That's why if you don't know your beauty, I mean you're beautiful, it doesn't matter if somebody else says it to you. Come on now. Look at those pretty bitches. You know, because I remember for me in high school, when I went to high school in Jersey, like, it was the pretty bitches, like, that always had mirrors around. You know what I'm saying? Because they already know how cute they are. Then they were making sure that they stay cute. Ugly bitches don't walk around with mirrors, like holding mirrors and shit. You know what I'm saying? But I'm saying that to say, too, don't get it fucked up. You may not, I mean, there's a difference in you knowing how beautiful you are, which has nothing to do with external, let's just say, acceptance or validation. That's the word. Oh, hold on. Let me get mine. You never see a bitch that look ugly on the fucking external, and because that bitch has a personality and the way who she is, her beauty don't even matter. You know what I'm saying? Shit, all you niggas who's looking for fine bitches, like I'm one of them too. But here's the difference. When I know beauty though. I know true beauty. That's the difference. So I'm always gonna fall for beauty, cause I'm beautiful myself, nigga. But anyway, I'm talking some shit, bro. Let's just relax a second. You know, I'm excited. Yeah, I warned you from the very beginning, so I want you to understand this. Listen, man, your victory has. Listen, when you. Oh man. Mm, mm. You don't understand. Has to be lived. Has to be experienced. Woo! Come on now. Like Wyclef said, the closest I come to falling is Alicia Keys, baby. And you see how beautiful she looks, huh? You know how beautiful that song is, don't you? Do you see what I'm saying? I'm excited tonight. You know, it's getting to a point where, like, I mean, I always do have a message, you know, and don't get it fucked up. We're gonna be talking tonight, but you know how when you just talking your shit, and it just got to a point where I just want to come behind the camera. I'm out, motherfuckers. I just want to show up. What are you looking for? I mean, I just want to do it. Are you looking for clouds? No. What did you? I just want to do it. You know what I'm saying? So this is what this is turning into for me. But the beauty of it too, man, and I guess it's becoming part of me. But anyway, that's on a whole different note. Um, anyway, everything that was said needed to be said. If you're coming back, you already know. And what I meant by you coming back, the one who are truly learning from this. If I'm able to give you something to help you in your journey, listen, I am your humble servant. Listen, there's nothing greater than this. To me, this work that I'm doing, I don't see nothing greater than it, man. And I'm saying this. Listen, guys, listen, humbly, but also at the same time, like when you know certain things, like, and here's the thing, I'm not even asking you to vote for me. Here I am helping you. I don't even need your vote to help you. Know the difference. But you can't know the difference, you don't know who you are. But anyway, that's why I'm here, guys. Listen, I'm very excited tonight. I am very happy. And I hope it's not showing too much because certain things you want to hold on. I mean, shit, there's certain things I'm not gonna say yet. Y'all gonna have to see it for yourself. How do you want it? How does it feel, my nigga? Anyway, now going back to the whole me being a spiritual healer and the things that I do, and and again, I just wanted to acknowledge this, guys, because I'm probably like almost 400 videos deep, and never said what I just said just now in terms of, what I'm saying. Maybe I should acknowledge, and going forward, when I always acknowledge the people that comes in first, but the motherfuckers that come back, the true ones, I will acknowledge you. I mean, you was always first. I mean, shit, nigga, just so you know. I do my little political shit too. Now, I do my little political shit. Shit, nigga. I mean, hey, you know what I'm saying? But I still keep it funky though. You know what I'm saying? And then this is when I drop my fucking mic when it's your time. You know what I'm saying? And I tell you how much I love you, motherfucker. Now, just so you know, I don't want you to get twisted. This is what you also need to understand too. That would also, I mean, listen. You know what I'm saying? You know how some motherfuckers on YouTube be giving you some shit? It could be a remedy that can help you too. But due to the legal system, and then the nigga tell you, hey man, you know what I'm saying? I ain't no professional. But that goes to show you too. Oh man, we got a lot to talk about tonight, man. But anyway, let's put a little bit of structure in here because we just been wilding for a second, which is needed too. I mean, again, guys, and just so you guys know too, this month, you know what? Fuck the conversation I was about to make. I was about to have. I mean, the title is already there. I've already chosen it. We're gonna have part 2, nigga. So, for the past, oh, well, I have already mentioned it. I don't know if I should say it though. This month. Oh, listen, man. Like I've been. Yeah, I said it. I'll say it again. Doesn't matter. Yeah, it's good. It's good. It's good. And just so you guys know too, man. I was talking to a friend of mine, right? And then we talked about, and then I get what he's saying because I be saying the same things too. But let me just make a little bit of clarification, and this is what I mean, right? So we're talking about because I remember I was trying to help him to understand the esoteric aspect of life. And then he's saying, how people trying to hide certain things. That's because obviously they're all fucking you up. Anybody who's hiding anything, as they talking to you, I get that. But now, from a spiritual perspective, and I shouldn't say a spiritual perspective because everything is spiritual. I guess what I'm truly saying is, although some people, let's just say, if they're looking to, lead you astray, and of course they don't tell you everything, they hide a few things from you. Now, us spiritual people, we do that too. We know what they know. But we do it differently. I didn't hide myself because I wanted to fuck somebody else's life. Now, they fucked their own life up because they were hiding their self to fuck my life up. Do you see the difference? I had to hide myself, and a lot of us, we understand. Let's just say we don't cast our pearls before swine. When we do that, it's not because we're not casting our pearls in order for us to control you or to have one up on you or to fuck you. All the stupid, dumb shit that dumb niggas do for holding shit against you. And what I was trying to tell them, the occult is not like that. When we're talking about the occult, when something is hidden, when we have those mysterious schools, or we have what you may call, like what you guys are calling in the modern day, like the fucking Illuminatis, or the people like the secret societies. I mean, and which, by the way, you giving your energy to any fucking way. I mean, it's a lose-lose for you. But anyway, that's what you're looking at. By when we talk about hiding, this thing. In terms of, but the spiritual aspect of it. I mean, this is all spiritual too. They do it because they understand. Listen, how do you see? You need the light for you to see. Your true vision or understanding of this reality around you entails your inner understanding. And I had a recording where I was talking about that already, and this is all revealing that your reality, and when we're talking about this world, is a fucking illusion. Which doesn't mean it's fake. No. But it means what you see, there's a lot more to it. In fact, it's almost like you're looking at a magician who cut somebody in half. And then you go like, oh my God. Your reality now, you're looking to cut physically somebody in half. And that's where you went astray. Because what you see was not that. You understand what I'm saying? Just like if you choose a bitch for having a fat ass, and then it has you living life. Is there fat asses in life? Nah. That's just a sexual desire, nigga. That's just a nut you're gonna bust. Now, granted, I mean, if you find the right one that got a fat ass, well, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Enjoy yourself. but at least your house is on solid foundation, not the bullshit. And that's what I'm trying to get you to see. And the solid foundation is you seeing beyond the veil. When we're saying to each other, such and such is real, what the fuck are you talking about? They don't move by money. They move by their emotions. They do the real shit because of the real shit. So, even by us talking about that in so many ways, although we don't emphasize, we don't see the spiritual aspect of it, nigga, truly, it's all spiritual. That's why for me, I tell motherfuckers, like, when you don't see how you relate to spirituality, that's only because you're a stupid motherfucker. You don't even understand your own fucking life. Nor do you understand your fucking self. Because anybody or everybody or anybody who is somebody, whatever the fuck, your growth, it comes from here. It's what you see. That's why spirituality to me is a practical matter, nigga. This is not for pussy. This is not none of that shit. I mean, how the fuck? I mean, here's the thing too. How do you use this for pussy, dog? Better yet, how do you use this for clouds? And this is what spirituality in so many ways, unfortunately. And I have voiced this, and I'm not gonna go at this girl, you know what I'm saying? But in terms of, like the red tables, you know what I'm saying? I really despise that. Not on a personal level at all. But in terms of like, what the fuck are you doing? What the fuck are you doing this for? It's like how it's like. Can you imagine me talking about spirituality to be accepted? It's going against what you. Can you feel my frustration? That's my shit. Nigga. Forgive me. And of course, this is not doing anything for it. And the point of me even doing that, it had nothing to do with that neither. But it's also like to emphasize shit. I mean shit. That's like saying, think about it this way. Do you want to sound smart or do you want to be smart? Because think about it. Just to sound smart, it's not even smart in itself. Because if you're going to sound smart, but yet it's not benefiting you, I mean sounding smart at this point, the benefit you'll get is that validation. But give me a second. Help! Help! No shit in my game, baby. When I help, I cry it out. Help, man. But anyway, oh my God, this is the second night Spirit's doing that to me. I mean, you have no idea how how structured I thought I had this, and then spirit takes me on a whole different level. But and here's, oh man, I think I need to stay behind the camera for a second. It's too much happening with me. It's too much for me. It's too much for me. It's too much for me. You know what I'm saying? It's too much for me. Maybe I should wait for the whole transformation and then come out, because I don't think you understand. You can't tell me nothing. But anyway, let's put a little bit of structure here, guys. Just so you guys know, obviously, I am very excited. I'm very happy. If this is your first time, welcome. If you're coming back, come on, man. I want you to know the difference. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, let's get into it, right? I mean, into what obviously they want me to talk about. Obviously I'm gonna have to edit this. Then I'm gonna have to change this, the title. But if you see it up to here, then when the title changed, nigga. But anyway, all right. Let's put some order up in this bitch, right? I don't even know if I should. This is what we should do, right? Let's just delve into, why is this guy so happy today? First of all, I'm happy every fucking day, man. now that's what I take personal. My happiness. Now that shit's personal, man. You can't tell me nothing. Indoors, outdoors, nigga, shit. You can't tell me nothing. But oh man, that was so. Spirit's fucking me up, man. And they've been doing that to me, like once I'm getting, what I'm saying, that okay. Well, I'll tell you what, man. Maybe I just came out to check out on you guys. You know what I'm saying? Because, oh my God, I'm getting a lot of downloads that are personally for me. But listen, man, and this is perfect too. How else would I be doing this without you? How else, like, what I'm saying, would I even come out and even talk to you, man? Do you see what I'm saying? And really, what I originally had in mind, is to pretty much help you guys to understand. Like, let's just say, I had talked about it before, but I was gonna touch on it on a whole different level. The way I talked about it before was gratitude is a state of mind. Oh, there's no way around it. But I really wanted to let you know is that what I originally had in mind is that you had everything you wanted already. See, you can't really acknowledge or be in a gratitude state of mind when you don't see the things that you have. So to recognize that you already have everything that was given to you, that you needed. Hold on, not that was, first of all, that you have, that is given to you, and the circumstances that you were raised in. Listen, it requires for you to tap into yourself. So gratitude truly is a state of mind. But anyway, I'll talk about it tomorrow. And then spirit fucked me up with this shit that we're talking about now. I mean, which we haven't really talked about yet. I mean, we've been renting pretty much, but we're saying a whole lot. And as me saying a whole lot, I want to take the time and taking the advantage too, man, to let you guys know. Listen, this is for you. And the you that I'm really talking about is a specific you. You see, like people like me who got to where I am now, and look at the other people who are now speaking and talking to other people. We all had the urge. We all were searching for that thing, or this thing that will add some values to us. Do you understand what I'm saying to you? It's not a coincidence. You know, we had everything we needed. I like to give. Listen. Fuck it, man. I just wanted to show. I mean, listen, man. I just wanted to show love, niggas. I just want to show love, man. Tonight, the title is gonna be showing love. I wanted to thank you, and not just that, but telling you how happy I am too. And let me just say excited. I'm just excited. But as it is in life, your excitement is gonna be somebody else's. You know what I'm saying? I mean, that's how it is, man. I mean, I'm not trying to say like it's do or die type of thing, although it is. But this is the beauty of life too, man. When you embrace the paradoxical aspect of life, ironically, this is how you transcend. This is how you found the truth. Do you see what I'm trying to tell you? So, in other words, oh man, listen, like, but see, the thing is, I have so many other conversation that's coming up too for you guys, just so you guys know. It's almost like because I've been in that meditative state of mind, and the way I've been in touch with certain things, and as I'm having this conversation, it's almost like I'm still going through that meditative state of mind. That's kind of like do you, I mean, anyway, it's none of your business, but it is also your business because I mean, it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? That's the chaotic life. That's the chaos. That's but yet it's all in order. Like, listen. Mm. But anyway, I just wanted to come out, man. There's a super full moon coming up. Oh, come on. And October 17th too, man. You know what I'm saying? That's a Lynn. You already know, nigga. Come on, we gotta salute the king, man. You know what I'm saying? If you know, you know. But anyway, but also, what I'm truly saying here is the symbolic. Listen, everything around you is talking to you, regardless of how silenced they are. Now, for you to listen to what they're saying, it's on you. This is why all of us, we have to wake up to the truth. Understand this, it's been around you. You just gotta wake up to it. I told you guys already, Jesus died for you already, man. Your sin, oh shit, man. They, you know what I'm saying? Your debts are wiped, are paid off. But that's a small thing you gotta do. But now here's the thing, though. The small thing that people are telling you is not that small, my friend. But anyway, it's almost going to like an hour. But anyway, I definitely, am grateful, and I will be talking about that. Yes, 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 yes. Humbly, it has to be talked about because it's almost. Oh man, it's gonna be part of that. Has to be part of that. But anyway, let me just say this, right? So understand, embracing the the, the paradoxical aspect of life. Some things are good, some things are bad. What do you make out of it, my friend? Like that's why when we even talk about making the right choices, right? Has to do with you. How in touch are you with your choice that you're making? Or is that choice pertaining to you? And of course, your higher self. And I'll talk about that too. But anyway, always remember for you to be you, nobody else can be around. Nobody can be around. So, you know what I'm saying? Make sure you are the one on stage, baby. You gotta be the one on stage, man. You know what I'm saying? I mean, how do you make it? How do you write your story? It may not be written by you, but if it's not being told by you, though. Anyway, I'm too excited. I shouldn't even come out, but I look good. On my mama, on my hood, nigga, I look good. Blah, I sent my leak.